In the headlines, National Digital Transformation Council passes decision aimed at bolstering the engagement of the private sector. And Commissioner says Africa Day an opportune moment for reflection. Hello and welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. I am Magdala Isiyum with the daily updates. And now moving on. The National Digital Transformation Council has passed decision aimed at bolstering the engagement of the private sector. In the ongoing national effort to build a digital economy in Ethiopia, Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen Turune remarked. Recall that as the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's directive, a National Digital Transformation Council was formed with the goal of monitoring and assessing the execution of policies and strategies pertaining to digital and technological development, as well as proposing potential next steps to expedite the process. During its second regular session today, the Council decided to review existing laws, policies and strategies related to the digital sector by experts to determine whether they are practical to engage the private sector in the area and to outline the process of their implementation. Chairman of the Council, Deputy Prime Minister Temesgen Turune, stated. Russia and Ethiopia intend to sign a memorandum of understanding on cooperation on space and draw up a roadmap on matters to mutual interest, Roscosmos head Yuri Borisov said on Friday. Russia and China have also deepened their relationship, which today is a constructive and dynamic nature, and we will continue in that vein, he said. The BRICS countries have shown interest in the Milky Way space monitoring system, he said. The system has to be built as a global system, and many data sensors are needed in various parts of the world, plus space components to ensure accuracy for decision-making in the events of dangerous approach in space, Borisov said. The system's information platform could be expanded if there is a response from BRICS, he said on May 23.
Let's explore the best places to visit in Barcelona.
Welcome back, and now moving on to business news. An investment agreement has been signed between the Industrial Park Development Corporation (IPDC) and the National Investment Group of Manufacturing Aeroplane Spare Parts at Qilindo Industrial Park in Ethiopia. The agreement will allow the National Investment Group to receive 14 hectares of land at Qilindo Industrial Park to manufacture airplane spare parts. The National Investment Group, a local firm in Ethiopia, will invest 110 million USD to build the premier aerospace manufacturing hub in Africa. IPDC CEO Aklilu Taddese and founder and CEO of the National Investment Group, Kapitein Aberra Lemmi, inked the agreement today. Speaking during the occasion, CEO of the IPDC, Aklilu Taddese, said the National Investment Group's engagement in manufacturing airplane spare parts would be a great foundation for the development of the aerospace industry in Ethiopia. National Investment Group founder and CEO Kapitein Aberra, on his part, said the agreement will create a big opportunity for skilled human power in the field of curbing the brain drain. Africa Day, which we are celebrating today, is certainly an important moment for reflection. Certainly to assess how far we have come, but also to reflect on the road ahead, African Union Commission ACU Chairperson Musa Faki Mohammed said. This year's Africa Day is being commemorated under the theme Education Fit for the 21st Century. In his congratulatory message, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Musa Faki Mohammed, underscored that Africa has broken free from the yoke of colonialism and the appealing system of the apartheid, adding its intellectual, scientific and cultural resources have been immensely developed, diversified and enriched. Take a listen to this.
It's intellectual, scientific and the cultural resources have been immensely developed, diversified and enriched. Its economy has grown at rates envied by many parts of the world. Its resilience during the global COVID-19 crisis impressed many. Tribute to Africa CDC, which made a major contribution to our successful continental response.
Liberation and progress in the development and integration have become a reality, according to the chair, who also underlined that this has been the result of a vision and leadership of the following fathers and current leaders. He paid tribute to many sacrifices paid and unshakable endurance to ensure that the sun shines and warms in Africa.
Fellow Africans, Africa Day, which we are celebrating today, is certainly, as I often say, an opportune moment for reflection, certainly to assess how far we have come, but also to reflect on the road ahead.
That's all we had for today's update. Before I go, recap of the top stories once again. National Digital Transformation Council passes decision aimed at bolstering the engagement of the private sector. And Commissioner says Africa Day an opportune moment for reflection. Thank you for tuning into EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. It was me, Makrala. See you with the daily updates. Goodbye.